you are tuned into Conversation with Boy. You know what? Let the truth be told. This is all about elevation. Give you advice, encouragement, elevate you mentally, spiritually. Yes, we all need words of affirmation in our lives. We all need it. Do you believe that this world is full of evil? Do you believe that it's best to just follow the crowd than to go astray and go away from the crowd and be different? If you are different, you are in for long suffering. But if you just do what everyone else is doing, it will be more easy, more comfortable, more relaxed, and you will save yourself from long suffering. So comment down below and let me know, because I want to know. So I want to get you thinking of your friend, and y'all be in a group chat and y'all talk about it, because seriously, this is what we are facing in this generation. Most people just, I put myself through long suffering, and people are not changing. This is not going anywhere. This is the new normal. Like, we might as well just be like them and just call it a day. Because what's the point of being different? What's the point of putting yourself through all this suffering? They're not going to change. You are wasting your time. Be who you are. Be yourself. Be yourself. It's best to be loved for who you are and hated for who you're not. So it's best to be loved for who you are and hated for who you're not. Because at the end of the day, your true colors will come out. Nothing that is hidden that will not be revealed. Absolutely nothing. It will come out. You can be the master at pretending and faking. It will come out. Because it's natural. It's part of you. It's who you are. If you cannot pretend forever. You can't pretend forever. So be yourself and truly be yourself. Know yourself. Love yourself. Understand your personality. A lot of people make this mistake, that I don't think they understand their personality or understand someone else's personality. I don't think so, because when you do, it reduces and eliminates a lot of misunderstanding. You can't be around someone and you don't understand them, or understand their sense of humor, or understand who they are as an individual. Where you get your information, it dictates on how you navigate through this life. The mind is a powerful place. The mind is very powerful, because what we put into our minds can be productive or destructive. It's going to be our perception of this person or the world. We are in this world where information is thrown at us left or right consistently, but you have the capacity to change you and your mind. You have the capacity to change your mind, and you change your mind through your surroundings. Who are you around? Where are you getting your information from? How are you using that information? So be careful. Be extremely careful. The eyes are the window to the soul. A good person and a bad person can be friends. And instead of the good overshadowing the bad, in most cases, it's supposed to be, depending on who that person is or the strength of that person, 9 times out of 10, the bad can influence a good person and turn that good person into bad. 9 times out of 10. And it's crazy. That's why it's very, very important to watch your surroundings. Watch your surroundings. Cleanse your surroundings. Be more mindful of your surroundings. It's all about your environment. Who you have surrounding you. What you have surrounding you. Where you are surrounded. Whom you are surrounded by. Cleanse your surroundings. Because we all need to. Most of the time, we don't take that into consideration. It plays a major role in our lives, our surroundings. Yeah. And once again, we can agree to disagree. Comment down below. As always, I'm willing to hear your opinions. As always, last week I talked about friends. So if you haven't seen that video, go ahead and check it out before you see this one. So your surroundings play a major role. Your surroundings dictate on how you navigate through life. Yes. Because your surroundings provide you with so much influence. So much influence. And it could be destructive or productive. It depends on, one, you as an individual, who you are. And second, it depends, meaning who you are, meaning your strength, meaning how strong you are. It could be mentally and spiritually all in one. So how strong you are. So I'm not saying you can't sit with tax collectors, because I don't want to hear people talking about Jesus sat with tax collectors. So what makes you any difference? No. Yes, Jesus sat with tax collectors. Yes, Jesus was amongst the tax collectors, and even those were judging him. Oh, he claimed to be such and such and such, and look who he's surrounded with, tax collectors. Okay, but he wasn't sitting with them to become a tax collector, and that's my point. So cleanse your surroundings, and it will change your life. And a lot of people just don't consider it as important, but it influences our lives. It influences our lives, and that's just what it is. Believe it or not, it plays a role in our day-to-day lives. That's how we develop habits. We develop habits either consciously or unconsciously. And it can be good habits or bad habits.